Hello there, my name is John and I am a nobody. This week we're going back in time again and to a different place. I'm not saying it was better, I'm just saying it was very different. And it's perhaps important to remind ourselves of that. In the old days, we had the Eurovision, which we've recently had, but it did not, all representatives were not declaring themselves sexually ambivalent, and the lyrics were maybe banal and a bit boring, but they were well meant. These days it's a bit different. It's all become a bit Lord of the Ringsy. Anyway, to go back to our story. So in the old days, with my first band, we had a wonderful road crew. It was German and no, it was Dutch and French. So it was my friend Pete Verberaken, and who did a great job and built our PA. And we had Jean-Luc, the wonderful Jean-Luc, who was our second roadie and driver. But sometimes we'd play a concert and we'd have Max, who was German. And Max was a wonderful guy. I don't know why I liked him, but I did. I'm not the brightest pencil in the box. Some people would say I'm not even the sharpest knife in the drawer. But I like Max a lot. So we were doing a support gig for the Stray Cats, who were very popular at the time, and we were playing in Germany, in Hanover, and the club, well, it was a hall, a small hall, and it would only fit like 3,000 people. It was small compared to some of the places we played. And the Stray Cats turned out and their road crew, and the first thing that happened was what normally happened with me as the bass player. The bass player for the Stray Cats, who played a double bass, or what the Americans call stand-up bass, he came and asked if he could use my amplifier. So at the time, there was another company who were trying to push their products on famous bands, and so the Stray Cats had their amps all delivered still in cardboard boxes, but he wanted to use my Ampeg, which was at the time the Rolls Royce of bass amplification. So I let him use my amp, of course, and then we did the gig, and it was fine. It was the usual original songs that we played. And then at one stage, towards the end of our concert, the singer was doing his job, i.e. singing, and Max, the German roadie, came up onto the stage in front of 3,000 people. And he had a mirror, and on the mirror was, he cut, it looked like cut dandruff. He'd done a line of this cut dandruff, and he offered the line to the singer in front of 3,000 people. And the singer, it was great. He just, from the corner of his mouth, he said, "Not now, Max, not now." Which was a pretty damn good answer to the question of this line. It's a long time ago, but things were different then, and I wanted to share that with you. So take care of yourself and those you love, and I hope to see you in the next one. Click on subscribe if you want. It doesn't cost anything. Okay, see you then. And Tchaikovsky.